Hello everyone, I am Prabhake, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, Bengaluru. Welcome to Electronic Devices and Instrumentation Lab. Lab code is 18ECL37. Today, I am going to explain how to measure resistance using Kelvin's bridge. The aim of this experiment is to measure resistance using Kelvin bridge. What are the components required? We require Kelvin bridge model, patch cords and unknown resistor. Coming to the theory part. When the resistance to be measured is of the order of magnitude of bridge contact or a lead resistance or a wire resistance, then modified form of Wheatstone bridge is used, which is based on Kelvin's bridge theory. So in this experiment, Kelvin bridge theory is employed. Kelvin bridge theory is a modification of Wheatstone bridge and used to measure the resistance of below 1 ohm and up to 100 ohms. In low resistance measurement, the resistance of the leads connecting the unknown resistance to the terminal of the bridge may affect the measurement process. Now coming to the analyzation of Kelvin bridge, the diagram shows you arrangement of Kelvin bridge. We have used here 4 resistor R1, R2, R3 of known value and Rx is a variable resistor. Here we can use decayed resistance box. Now consider a resistor Ry, which is the resistance between the connecting leads of R3 and Rx, and this Ry is now considered as unknown resistance. The galvanometer can be connected either to point C or point A. When it is connected to the point A, the resistance Ry of the connecting lead is added to Rx. If the galvanometer is connected to point C, the Ry is added with R3. If the galvanometer is connected at point B between points A and C in such a way that the ratio of resistance from C to B to the ratio of resistance from A to B is equal to the ratio of resistance R1 and R2, saying that the bridge is balanced with the help of adjusting the value of DRB. Explanation, we can get RCB, that is the resistance of this lead, to the RAB. RAB is the resistance clearly, is equal to R1 divided by R2. And the usual balance equation from the equations for the bridge give the relationship Rx plus RCB. Rx is this one and RCB is this lead resistance is equal to R1 divided by R2 into R3 plus RAB. Now just modifying these equations or rearranging these equations, we get Ry divided by RAB is equal to R1 plus R2 divided by R2. Is equal to R2 into Ry divided by R1 plus R2 and RAB plus RCB is equal to total resistance between the lead A to C is R5. Just rearranging and substituting the values, RCB is equal to Ry minus RAB, that is equal to Ry minus, in the place of RB substitute these values, and minimize it, we'll get RCB is equal to R1 Ry divided by R1 plus R2. Substituting RAB and RCB values in the previous equation, we get Rx plus R1 Ry divided by R1 plus R2 is equal to R1 R divided by R2 into R3 plus R2 into Ry divided by R1 plus R2. By solving this, we get the final equation for unknown resistance Rx is equal to R1 into R3 divided by R2. Using this formula only, we can calculate the unknown resistance. This is the module of Kelvin bridge. With the help of this module, we are going to measure the value of unknown resistor. Here, the unknown resistors are required and connecting wires are used, or you can use patch cords. This is P plus terminal, this is P minus terminal, and this is C plus terminal, and this is C minus terminal. This is the galvanometer. These are the different pot or the potentiometers. We can vary these potentiometer values to adjust the galvanometer reading. Unknown resistance is connected between point plus P and minus P, and connection is made between plus C and plus P with the help of wires, and connection is made between minus C and minus C with the help of wires. Then the galvanometer shows the deflection. Adjust these knobs, multiplier knob, ohms knob, and this is a range knob. Adjust these knobs such that the galvanometer shows zero deflection. Then note down these knobs values and calculate the unknown resistance. You can make out here by connecting the unknown resistance. The galvanometer is showing the deflection. We need to adjust these knobs to get the zero deflection. Once the galvanometer shows zero deflection, note down the multiplier value, ohms value, and the range value. Coming to the procedure part. Make the circuit connections as per the circuit diagram when I have explained in the previous slide. Connect unknown resistor between terminal P plus and P minus. Adjust the knobs on the kit to get zero deflection in a galvanometer. Calculate unknown resistance value. Check resistance value using multimeter and verify the calculated resistance value. Coming to the tabulation part. Here we need to know what are the values we need to note down. Note down multiplier value, ohms value, and the range knob values. The unknown resistance can be calculated using the formula ohms knob reading into multiplier value plus range knob reading. Whatever the value we get, that is the value of unknown resistor. The same resistor is connected to multimeter. Check the value and compare with the value calculated using Kelvin bridge. Thank you.